The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on
What a
Cecilia's
description.
appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
I went to a like a secondhand book market on. Oh wait, what are we doing? Wait, I need to read this. I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. There's so much space, and people just start conversations with you as if they don't have to be somewhere else. I would love to live in like this kind of town, by the way. So far, I delivered quite a few packages and letters, home movies, and even a living creature. I wonder what next week will bring. But not before ending this week with 2 meetings with friends. Yeah, good busy, girl. An old one and a very new one. Should be interesting. Cool.
Hey, Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the 3rd ledge. Should be good.
Wait, is it already Sunday? Really? Why do you have a feeling the game is all about mail delivery? Yeah, I think it is. But it's not at least I don't think it's boring. You guys probably think this is hella boring. And I'm enjoying myself. Watch the 3rd step on the 3rd ladder, right?
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up.
This looks like Firewatch. Huh. Oh, I didn't even have to walk on it. Cool. I did not realize it was Sunday already. I thought it was Saturday, to be honest.
Hi there. Good to see you.
So
It's nice
glad
in the
you
background.
made
Oh,
it.
sweet.
Isn't it nice
like
up
it.
here?
It sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Let me quickly tell that story I want to tell. So I've been to a book market last Friday with Melisi, Eureka, and Joachim. And it is actually the biggest book market in Europe, and it's absolutely massive. And I'm like, okay, I'm not looking for any books. I'm not reading any books anyway, so whatever, you know. And there is like hundreds of stands. Hundreds. Wait, Friday? Did I say Friday? I meant last Sunday. And there is a lot of fantasy stands, like pure fantasy. It's everywhere, like way more than it used to be. And fantasy is my preferred genre. And I'm like, okay, this is all looking fun. It is Dutch fantasy, most of it. That's unfortunate. I kind of don't want to buy anything. But every single fantasy stand, there was like dozen, well, maybe not dozen, there was like 20 stands at least. And I'm checking them all, and they all got like the same books, like the same small books. And I'm like, you know, I kind of want to buy one of those. And I didn't. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't read them anyway. And I always, right? Every single time. I get home the next day, and I'm like, well, I really want to read a fantasy book now. Doesn't matter what. I wish I picked up just some random books there. They cost like 2-3 euros a piece, maybe. I wish I picked some up just to read some random fantasy book. To be honest, if I did, I would never have read it. Because I bought dozens of books at previous book markets. I don't think I've read a single one. Well, maybe one. Maybe one out of dozens of books. And I so regret not buying it. But yeah, it's the story of my life. I don't need it. Doesn't get it. Needs it straight away. That's my life. Anybody else have that? It's stupid.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and Sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh,
Is that now sneaky advertisement for Wish?
How about
No,
that
it isn't.
afternoon I snuck in some beers
Just a
from Uncle
rant.
Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Why didn't you read one of the ones from last Monday? I could do that, but I'm on that's not fantasy, and I'm definitely on a fantasy hype right now. I will read those though for sure. I'm really gonna hopefully sit down soon and read them. I've been wanting to sit outside and just read something for like forever, but it's just too hot outside now. Yeah, it's definitely needs in brackets. I probably will never do it. And if I just wait a week, I don't care about it anymore. But I really wish I bought something. Wish, get it? Yeah, that's it.
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh!
Ooh!
Oh!
That was weird.
I'm glad you're
Animation
back.
was
I
wonky.
kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a
Yeah,
sustainable
to be fair, I
love
hate
plan
Dutch
there.
fantasy, like I said
You
earlier.
okay?
Yeah, it just
But maybe I should just try it.
gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Ooh,
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months.
oh wow, 13,
Time
really?
flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and
I like
Aunt
her
Mo like a ton of
Yu-Gi-Oh
bricks.
earrings though. Those
It
are
was
pretty cool.
crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Let's not ask where Barry was in all of this. That's gonna end badly.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all
Oh,
this?
she asked it anyway.
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just
Okay,
there.
Quarter Barry is actually a bro.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect.
Fair enough.
I have to tell you. But that's life,
That's
right?
fair.
It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
That was nice. That was really nice. Oh, we don't actually get to walk through the forest, okay.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Oh god, Steve. Is that girl still coming from the movie night? I hope so.
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Steve!
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Monster!
Oh, wow, that is so
Yeah,
awesome.
Steve's gonna get
Tell me
burned so
more.
hard, isn't he?
Okay. I met up with this
He's
big
so gonna
retailer,
get burned.
right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's like millions of dollars of revenue, but probably not from me, right?
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions. And it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve!
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
That's a musical reference I actually got. Cool. Is the girl still coming? Yeah, there she is.
It's official.
Oh, they just watched Elm Street. Ooh. Does my character like the movie or hate it? She was really like, you need to watch this movie to the girl, right? Do I hate it? No, she was like the classics, wasn't she? Steve's such a cool dude. Yeah, love, right? Sure.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Where's the giant ball of popcorn, though?
Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Yeah, move out? Aren't you like 15 years old or something? Yeah, I don't think that's the correct answer here.
Yeah, oh well. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's about time I convince my parents that I'm old enough. I'm almost an adult, and I don't want to wait until I've moved out until I can watch another horror movie.
Maybe don't send the kid out into the wide world, don't do that. Then again, though, if she lives in this village, it's probably a good-ish place. If she really is gonna go. Yeah, I feel the second question is probably the good question to ask, though, but I kind of want to ask the first one. But I feel that's going to end the conversation, and I feel like the second option is going to make it go on for a little longer.
Almost an adult? And do you want to move out that badly?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled.
Yeah, I do get that,
So
though.
I don't have many friends to hang out with.
Like the only teenager in town, it's going to suck. Well, we already know the parents don't let her watch horror movies, so I don't know why that's there.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well,
Ooh,
maybe.
Got him.
I think...
Ooh, life advice with Super. Pay attention, everybody. It is the 80s, so a 15-year-old kid, a girl, should probably not go out traveling the world on her own. The 80s is like the high point of serial killers, isn't it? Yeah. A good answer is probably give school a chance. I don't think she likes it. Maybe if she goes to like a bigger high school. My life advice was to invest all my money in Bitcoin. That is true. Do that. Do it right now. But this is my second life tip. Is if you're a 15-year-old girl, definitely run away from home and travel the world. What can happen? Right? What could possibly happen? It does sound like she could probably run a car shop or a chop shop on her own. But I don't think she wants to hear that. I think she wants to hear, maybe you can start traveling. But that's definitely the bad answer. It says give school a chance.
You should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, good answer.
But a
Good answer.
homeschooler like me?
Nice one, Super. You solved that one. Yeah, sure. I'll help you as well.
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
See ya! Imagine though, imagine if you're getting homeschooled for all of your life. And then...
Oh, Steve's parcel.
Oh.
And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Hope so.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir.
Uh-oh.
I didn't see you there.
Here's the
My name's
FBI.
Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service.
Oh, wait!
I left you a message on your answering machine earlier
Oh,
this
it's the
week.
big boss. As I was saying, imagine if you're homeschooled. I've got no experience with being homeschooled. I can only imagine how terrible that is. Imagine being homeschooled and your first, like, proper school experience is in, like, college. That's gotta be, like... Like, going to a high school would be so crazily different, but going to college, I imagine being even more crazy. Because it's probably also... you probably will have to live on campus, so you're also out of the house. That's going to be so weird. Right? It's not legal in Germany. It's probably smart. I don't think I'm a pro homeschooler. Unless it's like... If you're really super rural... Maybe? I can imagine not wanting to drive your kid for 3 hours every day, but... Yeah, I don't think homeschooling is, like, the way to go. It's legal in the Netherlands under very specific circumstances. I mean, our country is too small for like normal homeschooling. It's like a school 15 minutes away from everybody, I think. But yeah, Germany's like bigger. There's probably people that live really remote, but still. I'm not in favor. Then again, what do I know? I don't know how it is to be homeschooled, so what do I know? Yeah, I forgot about this conversation, but I'll remember.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, no. We have to do this quickly. Dinner's about ready.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Oh, did we break laws? Oh, did we? Oh, is this about the cat? Oh, no. Or the horror movie? Oh, it's the feds, eggs. Oh, that's an amazing joke. I love that. Oh, no, it's the feds. Wait for it. Ah, it's the feds.
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I mean, I work at a post office. This does not exist here. Ah, sure, Chapter 11. Oh, God.
Ah, yes, Chapter 11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11,
God,
Section
what did we
3,
do?
first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase. It is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, this is about Frank. Dang it, Frank. Dang it, you with your gambling. Oh, classic Frank. It's about that envelope without the stamp on it. Oh, it had like cocaine. It had like a kilogram of cocaine in it. Oh. Oh, we done goofed. The smallest school in Germany is 3 people, 1 teacher, 2 students. It's on one of the islands. Wow. Didn't we spread flyers? I think that was about the movie set that we're being trafficking up and down. Yeah, the VHS remote thingy. I thought we were doing leaflets, but we didn't.
Yes, very bad. Not good. Not good at all.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
Oh no. And the cat, well, we are not really profiting off the cat, are we? That's like an emergency, I guess. We could probably get away with that. The VHS on company time, probably not. But the brick of cocaine in the envelope without a stamp? If it had a stamp, it would be completely fine, right? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna go so badly. At least we'll end the stream on a cliffhanger, right? That's something.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I
We
advise
don't.
you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice.
Oh no.
Do you know Frank
Yeah,
Coleman?
it's about Frank. Dang it, Frank. Yeah, we don't have any scrutiny here. You can pretty much do whatever. Oh no. Wait, do we care about Frank? He's a friend of my dad's, isn't he?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Oh. Does he know, though? Does he know that I did that? Well, he knows he's been getting them, so he probably does. What's the worst that could happen if we say no? Is it like category game over? I think we should just be honest, right? We don't care about Frank whatsoever. We saw him twice. He's clearly doing something bad. Let's throw him under the bus. Whatever. I like my job. I like it. Let's throw him under the bus. If Frank gets fired, he's like the chief, right? If he gets out, maybe we can be the chief. Possibilities.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
Am I? I think I heard something. My dad told me about the baseball games. He's married to them, I think he said. And I think somebody said, probably the guy with the envelope said something about the gambling debts. So, technically I know about it. Right? Technically I do. But does she? Have we put 2 and 2 together? If I say yes, I'm an accomplice, surely. If I don't, I just accepted the envelope and they just didn't tell me. It sounds like you know about gambling and I know about him liking the game. Yeah. Not very specifically. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. We know the details, but we don't know the details. That's my reason too, Malisi, but I feel like this game probably will screw you over. It probably will. Let's go for no. If we have to start over, we will. We'll just speedrun the first half. No. But, at least something is happening, right? Some drama is happening. That's cool.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, no. We ask about Frank, or do we say you're welcome? Let's ask about Frank.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
We can't discuss personnel matters, but I wonder what this is about. Ooh. Yeah, I should have asked questions. That was a dumb answer. Ooh, I wonder what it's about. Alright, it's week 2. Let's do that next time. I'm assuming we're going to just play this next time, and then we'll save the other new games for next time. Because it kind of feels like we probably will finish it next stream. But I'll see how I feel about that. There most likely will not be a stream tomorrow, I think. But it still might. I might just play this again tomorrow. Usually Fridays are my day off. But I'll see about it. My Fridays have not really done that well as they have. Like stream-wise. And the Saturdays have been pretty dead lately. So I think... Well, I can't make a Saturday anyway. So I think I will just not stream Saturday. But I probably will tomorrow. I think I will. I'm going to put this on YouTube though. I've been recording like episodes of this while we've been streaming. Like a smart boy. So if you have missed anything, this series will be up there probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. At least episode 1 that will be. So yeah. It seems like a good YouTube series, right? In case you missed it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Yeah, thanks.